Good day everyone, I am Ben Edward Pantao from BIA 3B, and for today's video, I'm going to answer the chapter 6, week 6 chapter 3, seating plans and classroom layouts. So first question is, how will you organize multi-grade classroom? I will organize it by including and arranging the important things such as students and teachers' desk, learning center, reading and home corner, class shop, display area, and chalkboard. So next question, what is the ideal classroom environment for multi-grade seating? So the ideal classroom is something that includes all the things I've mentioned from the previous questions. Third is, what are the requirements for effective multigrade teaching? So, teachers should be flexible and equipped with the knowledge of using various strategies in catering the needs of the students despite differences among them. So, next is, what are the teaching approaches in multigrade class? So, teachers can follow different approaches like direct observation, guidance of the peer, group students, lessons oriented teaching, group learning, and supervision method. So, next, now check how will you understand the organization of a multi-grade classroom. Indicate whether the following statements are true or false. So first, a multi-grade classroom has to be reorganized according to the activities lessons or lessons that will be conducted. So my answer for it is true. So next is, a multi-grade class arrangement is permanent. It does not change throughout the year. So my answer for it is true. Next is that timeout area allows the teacher to take a break from the classroom. So for my answer is for it is true. Then the class shop can help students to develop social language and mathematical skills. True. The chalkboard and cupboards can be height in a multi-grade classroom. So my answer for it is also true. So second, describe how you would arrange your classroom for the storytelling. Include a diagram for the setting arrangement in your answer. The arrangement will be in a circle form, and as a teacher will be also part of the circle. As in that way, I could see the reaction of my students. This would also allow me to read the story in a way that all my students can hear and understand as we are in the same group. So next, describe would you position would you position your desk in your multi-grade classroom and explain why you have selected this arrangement. So I would position my desk in front center so that I can easily observe, see, and listen my students in different sides and angles as I am in the center, unlike other positions. So next, how would you use your outside classroom? How would you prepare for the class? So I would use my outside classroom as an area for outdoor activities. Moreover, I would prepare myself for the class by reviewing the intended lessons of the day prior the time in the order for me to be equipped with appropriate knowledge and skills. So next, performance part 1. Directions. Do you do the following? Present your answers into Newcast video report. Use your visual graphics editing skills. So number one, Mrs. Maru is an untrained teacher who teaches a multi-grade class of 30 learners in a small village of Lanao Elementary School. She teaches grade 1, 2, 3, and 4. Mrs. Maru has requested your help. Her main concern is classroom organization. Draw a classroom plan. So this is my classroom plan. So next, show your classroom arrangement organization through video presentation that will help Mrs. Maru to create a good learning environment for her learners. Please label the curriculum areas, or you may base a multi-grade classroom and document it. So, in helping Mrs. Maru, this is what I've come out. The learner sitting near to the Miss Maru will be grade 1, as they need more guidance from Miss Maru, which will be followed by grade 2, grade 3, and grade 4. These arrangements were based to the level of the students. So third, why is the physical learning environment important? So the physical learning environment is important as it is one of the factors that allows the students to be motivated to study well because in good physical classroom the students can focus their attentions in learning. So number 4, list at least 5 areas that could be included in a multi-grade classroom. So first is students' desk, reading corner, class shop, display area, chalkboards, and cupboards. So, number 5, why does the multi-grade teacher need to be close to the young students in the classroom? So the teacher needs to be close to the youngest learners because they need more help than the older learners. So number 6, what is timeout area used for? So this gives a child a consequence for hitting and the chance to calm down away from the other people and a place where the challenging behavior happen. So next, what is the importance of having a class shop in a multi-grade classroom? So shop classes offer students the opportunity to build important life skills like how to use tools and building things with their hands. 8, why would you have a language arts center in your classroom? So having a language arts center in a classroom can help students to develop their creative thinking skills and allow them to explore their creativity through writing, speaking, and reading assignments.